What up, Famer? So the Father's Day weekend is about to start, but before it starts, what the heck just happened? So I'm on the train, right? So we stop, and they're like, "Oh, we are stopped at a stoplight." So I'm like, "Oh, okay, whatever, it happens." Then I see all these cops doing stuff, running through the train. So I'm like, "What the heck is going on?" Do you know that they thought somebody had a bomb? Listen. That's what I don't do. I don't do bombs on the train. Especially after all the foolery that's been going on. No. So they're on the train, so then they look, literally the guy was standing like in between the trains right in front of my train. So they get him and they pull him outside. So I'm like, oh, no. So then they come back on the train and they start searching the train. No, so let me get off this train. You know what? Now hindsight is always 20/20. I probably should have got off the train. I made it here safely, but I probably should have just got off the train. This is why I got to work for myself. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for it. I don't. No. We'll talk about that later. Oh, we have a lot to talk about because one, I've been going for. Y'all like my hair? I've been going for a long time. Not a long time. It's been a week. A little less than a week. But we have a lot to talk about. So, yeah, I'll be back sometime because I'm not staying this full day at work. What up, Famer? So we're at where we at?
House Music Festival 2016. House Music Festival 2016.
We're at the House Music Festival in Newark. 2016. Everybody's here.
House music, you need to ask
Donna's
Jack.
here.
Ask Jack what house music is.
So yeah, it's a festival. I'm eating fish.
Look, they don't
We got wings. Everybody here. Journee. He's got his braids. So, yeah, so we out here. So yeah, so we just on a little outing today. Nothing, crazy. Why not come get some food? Outside food. Actually, I just realized that my battery is actually about to die. Actually, I only got 24%. So we're gonna try to make this day work with this 24% so I can get back in the car and charge it. So yeah. So, oh yeah, and tomorrow we're going to a thing that I'm being honored at. So that'll be interesting because I've never been honored before. I didn't think I was really honored a bowl to be honored, but yeah. That's about it. But yeah, you can see this. Everything. You can see behind me what's going on. So I'll walk around in a minute.
coming on.
That's our computer right here.
I'm getting a lure. I'm not really sure what it entails, but you guys will see because I'm going to record it. Yeah. Everybody's here. Everybody's here, so that's what we're doing. And this one right here.
It's Mother's Day.
Damon spent much of his childhood at concerts and in conferences singing and playing. Damon attended Essex County College for a year, but the desire and to write and perform was too strong and he left, seeking a career in music. In 2004, he began writing songs for what would ultimately become his first album, Words About Him, which was released in March 2006 on his independent label, Shywill Music Group. Considering that DamonJ's work has been seen by many as a fairly revolutionary blending of gospel and hip-hop, Words About Him was just a taste of what was to come. Damon later released several independent projects, including his latest project entitled Now, which was released June 2009. Damon is currently working in the studio, working on his third album, respectively entitled 1215. On October 17, 2009, Damon married his lifelong sweetheart, Tasha, with whom he has 3 children, Jordan, Jace, and Journee. Journee, that's cute. He strives to achieve his goal to leave a legacy and establish an inheritance for his family. To reach that goal, Damon has established multiple businesses such as Shywill Music Group, INFISocial Media Group, a social media management company, and Above Culture Clothing. Damon currently serves as the worship leader at Abundant Life Family Worship Center in New Brunswick, New Jersey, where his father is the Gospel Bishop George C. Seawright, his spiritual father, and the Gospel Bishop George C. Seawright is his pastor. Today we award Damon with the Time Award. Give it up for Damon. I think this is how we establish our relationship, because it looks like Damon, and I think I never got it right. Until, like, I always hear somebody else have to call him, and I'll be like, don't say Damon, you know, but it's Damon. You know what I like about Damon, though? I want to say Damon, though.
Damon.
Damon. His mother said, your mama named you Damon? I would say Damon. Do Damon look like a praise and worship leader to you? You know, he all manly and everything. Like, I love that. You don't act like y'all don't know. Come on, you Lenny, Damon, Steve. But where we come from, they look like me holding them up. We don't know no more. So but very few words, you know. But you know what I like? This is my favorite thing about Damon. He puts up these clips that just like make you sit back and rethink life all over again. Like all the time, regarding his kids or whatever. It's another one. What's that one that I like real a lot? He did this. I'm gonna call it a documentary. He did this documentary, and it was titled "Am I a Good Father?" And he asks all of these questions that even as a mother you want to question yourself about, you know. And then he kind of like asked his son something. It was just emotional. Y'all gotta post it to my page so I can share it. If you know, then y'all can see it, because I'm really not doing it enough justice. But look at his family over here. He got these 2 boys, this little girl over here, and he's a fashion icon too. I wish he would have wore one of them shirts that do the wraparound. How you gonna change? Y'all gotta see this, like his clothing line is unique too. It's different. I just like his style, your swag, everything. I like how you take care of your wife and your kids. And for me, everybody on this dais, if you wasn't doing right by the girl you with, you probably wouldn't be up here. Because that speaks a lot. That lets me know how you treat your mother and every other female you'll come in contact with. So, and if you can see, his mother's here, his sister's here, his father's here. They said he's the archbishop or apostle. Which one?
Apostle.
Apostle. He's somebody great in the kingdom. You want to preach? No, you good? But I definitely wanted to present him and honor him, because once again, it's those people, if they, even though you go to a pretty big church, but if you're not headlining somebody's concert or doing something crazy, you know, then people don't recognize you. But I want to recognize you for doing what men are supposed to do. Happy Father's Day. You gotta say something to it.
Hi everyone. First I want to say thank you to Shayna. I said 1,000,000 times I've been nervous coming here because I didn't think that I was honorable to be honored with anything, especially being a father. Like someone said, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing every day. To my 3 children, and I'm done, meaning I'm done having children. To my 3 children, Jordan, Jace, and Journee, they're the reason why I'm standing here. They're the reason why I'm a father. I made a decision a long time ago that I was going to get married and I was going to have children. And I wanted a big family of 5. We're not making it there. I made it to 3, and I just want to thank my wife for giving me these children, because truth of the matter is, without her giving me these children, I wouldn't be a father. So I want to thank her for carrying each one of them for 9 months, almost 10 months for 2 of them. And we're just going through everything just to make sure that I'm happy. So I just wanted to make, I know it's Father's Day, but I'm thankful that she makes sure that I'm happy so that I can be a great father and that I can go out and work and do what I need to do to provide for them. I want to also thank my mother who is here. I want to thank my sister who has the camera in her hand. I want to thank my father who is here, who also taught me how to be a man and taught me the things that I need to know as far as ministry goes, as far as how to handle ministry, as far as some things on how not to handle ministry, and the good and the bad, and everything that I need to know to be able to be a good father to my children. And also want to thank Sylvia, which is my father's wife, a whole bunch of years actually. I want to thank her for being here today and supporting me. We all don't see each other a whole lot because we do a lot of things, you know, everybody's busy. But I want to thank everybody for being here. And just for my little plug, the show, I'm going to put it up on Shayna's page for the show. It's called ThatGuyDamonJ. It's the YouTube show that I do. Also, too, like we said on here, a social media company where we help people with social media if you don't know how to use it. And then finally, the clothing company, which I'm sorry I didn't put nothing on. My wife wanted me to wear a suit. Dumplings are real, but that's just what we wear. So that's what I put on. But all of that can be checked out. I'm gonna post to my page. You go to my page, you can see everything there. Again, thank you again for honoring me. Even though I don't think to, but thank you. Thank you so much. And thank everybody for waiting this long for me to get my routine.
You should serve it. And Lady Tasha said, no more. You got 3. You ain't get 5. She said, you got 2 boys and a girl. Where you want? Say Your Grace LLC Certificate of Appreciation is hereby presented to Whitehurst and recognition possession of time, personality of courage and strength, June 19, 2016. Congratulations.